Hi, my name is Oarabile Moroka Moloto. I studied actuarial science, Bachelor of Science in the University of the Free State. My current role is that I'm part of the Sanlam Data and Digital Academy. I'd call myself a data grad. A formal role is that a data warehousing analyst. For my first rotation, I actually rotated in an actuarial team and I was modeling disability. For my second rotation, it's a lot of the data side more than the actuarial side. And I think having the two at my disposal makes me somewhat unstoppable, I could say. So initially, I wanted to be a chartered accountant. I didn't know about actuarial sciences, but then on this other particular day, I accompanied my mom to the dentist and I was wearing my leadership clothes from high school. The receptionist is like, "How are your maths marks looking?" I'm like, "They're quite decent." She's like, "Do you know about actuarial sciences?" I'm like, "No, I don't know about that, but I'll research on it." I applied for it and then that's how I ended up studying actuarial sciences. And with the Data Academy, I feel like I was taking a leap of faith. I didn't know what to expect, but I came here and I found that this is actually where I belong. Sanlam shares the same values that I have, care, collaboration, innovation. My typical day would start at around 9 a.m. Depending on whether or not we're having issues with the data, that would determine the direction of my day. And if that is sorted, then we move on to analytics and predictive models. It would probably end at around 4 p.m. And if it's a good day, you'd find me at the gym. The highlights for me have been the tremendous support that we've had, going from the academy, the grads. Another thing would be the different type of people in leadership positions that actually lend a hand. Like the CEO of something, you can have a conversation with the person and actually them not make you feel like you are small. And I would say the challenges, we have training on Fridays and from Monday until Thursday you have your rotation. So sometimes it gets you out of sync with the work that you've been doing. The way I keep up to date in the data space, firstly, it's the Fridays, the trainings that we have, but also the people around you. Someone knows something that you don't know about and it takes a conversation. Another thing could be LinkedIn. Being active on LinkedIn, reading the articles. When I close my laptop, on most days, the first thing I think about is gym. Trying out new restaurants because I really love food. And I also go out from time to time. So yes, that's what I like doing for fun.